What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. And today we're going to be talking about Poloniex. Crypto exchange was purchased by Circle and Coinbase, another exchange. Coinbase having trouble again with taxes and their customer service. We're also going to be speaking about Russia, starting their own cryptocurrency, just a few days or maybe a week or so after Venezuela. Well, it's actually last week. Venezuela, 2 days raised $1 billion for their cryptocurrency. And before we get into all that, I want to say thank you to the person or the people that have donated to my Bitcoin and Ethereum wallet that helped me to purchase my new mic that I'm using today. So you guys let me know how the sound quality is, if you like it or not. And yeah, so let's get into this. Also, don't forget to smash a like and subscribe if you're new around here. Let's go. So Poloniex is a crypto exchange, and they were purchased by Circle Internet Financial Limited, a cryptocurrency startup backed by Goldman Sachs. All right, they announced that they purchased them for $400 million. All right, so that's a good thing, I guess, for all you guys that are using Poloniex. According to the article here, you don't have to worry about anything as far as your cryptocurrencies are concerned. There'll just be some improvements on the back end. And, as far as security is, concerned, and just a lot of back end stuff that has nothing to do with the general public, and we should, be thinking about this right here. Goldman Sachs, a traditional investment firm, right? They back this company, Circle, and they allow, which allowed them to purchase Poloniex. So what does that mean as far as Coinbase is concerned, right? Because Coinbase, they're worth over $1 billion. So if companies are looking to purchase them, if this goes through, and it's there's nothing saying that it probably won't, but if this goes through, then if Coinbase is looking to sell, they're going to be selling for a lot. But this is a good thing for the crypto space, I think, considering a couple of years ago people were saying that, especially people like from Goldman Sachs and the JP Morgans and the Bank of Americas, the traditional bankers, they were saying that cryptocurrency is a farce, it's a Ponzi scheme, and people are just speculating and going to be losing their money. It's a waste of time, basically, right? But now we see that they're starting to back these companies, and it's a good thing because, again, it'll be bringing more light to the crypto space, and more people are going to be like, okay, it kind of legitimizes it. Traditional investors, that's one of the thing they say is, like, I'll give you an example. Like I'm a personal trainer, so when I talk to some of my clients about cryptocurrency, they're like, oh, well, it's not legitimate. My financial advisor, advised against it, and so on and so forth. So, with things like this happening, again, quote unquote, legitimize the space. For all of us that's been in crypto, we already know that crypto is legitimate. All right. So that's a good thing. Okay. Bank of America, they're running scared. Bank of America is running scared. Clients may choose, this is a quote right here from Bank of America. All right, so clients may choose to conduct business with other market participants who engage in business or offer products in areas we deem speculative or risky, just like I said, right, such as cryptocurrencies. Increased competition may negatively affect our earnings by creating pressure to lower prices or credit standards on our products and services, requiring additional investment to improve the quality and deliver our technology, and or reducing our market share or affecting the willingness of our clients to do business with us. So they're running scared. They're afraid of losing clients to cryptocurrencies or any financial institution that's going to be offering or allowing their clients to participate in cryptocurrencies. All right. So, but how scared are they really running? Because last year, Bank of America filed patents for a bunch of different things concerning the blockchain. All right, they have patents filed for blockchain and, like, you know, blockchain technology, cryptocurrency. You guys could Google it, and you know, they have I think over a dozen patents, you know, with the term blockchain in it. So are they really running scared, or are they, you know, trying to convince the SEC? Because this is a filing that they, you know, their report filed with the SEC. All right, so, you know, are they just trying to make the SEC, you know, loosen up their standards for them to, you know, quote unquote, start investing in blockchain and the technologies concerning blockchain? Okay, so it's definitely a ploy on their part. All right, they're, you know, playing, you know, coy, like, oh, we don't, you know, we're afraid of, you know, blockchain technology and all this other bullshit, but really, you know, they're down low, on the down low, just like Jamie Dimon, you know, investing in blockchain and its technologies. All right, TD Bank, all right, they banned the use of credit cards for purchasing cryptocurrencies. Now, I don't think this is a bad thing. They're just following suit. You know, they're just like Bank of America and JP Morgan Chase banned cryptocurrency purchases with credit cards. All right, I don't think that's a bad thing. Kind of keep people out of trouble. But yeah, you know, just goes to show they are. I think they're definitely running scared, man. All right. Now on to Coinbase. All right, so this article goes, as Bitcoin soars, so do Coinbase customer complaints. All right, so we have this one dude here that says that he owes $2.4 million in taxes according to Coinbase. That's nuts. So, you know, but he said that he's not worried about it because obviously he doesn't have the 2.4 million. He didn't make a transaction for 2.4 million, and you know, there's records. He has all the records for his 1099. So, you know, he obviously thinks that's a glitch on their part. He reached out to them, and in an email to their customer support, they haven't reached back to him yet. And that's what this article is basically saying, that, you know, Coinbase, they have a lot of complaints, man. You know, I even had a friend of mine that's, you know, saying that some kind of transaction went through, and it wasn't the same situation like where it was Visa's fault. It was, you know, they didn't, you know, it showed that on his bank account that the transaction went through, but it didn't show up in his Coinbase account, basically. All right, so, you know, Coinbase they need to hire more people, man. You know, they're worth over $1 billion, so they have the money. You know, and plus they've been charging us those ridiculous fees, so they have the money to pay for new support team, like a new support, hire more people for their support team. All right, so that's what this story is going over here, and that's why people don't like using Coinbase. You know, and that's why we're happy for Robinhood crypto. Okay, and Bittrex is going to start using fiat currencies to purchase cryptocurrency as well. So, you know, the more exchanges that allow fiat currency to exchange into crypto, then the less we have to deal with the likes of Coinbase and their bullshit. All right. So Venezuela, as you know, they launched their cryptocurrency last week, the Petro. All right, backed by oils. All right, it's backed by barrels of oil. And now they're in talks with Russia. You know, in this meeting, we have reviewed the economic and financial cooperation between the two countries with emphasis on the new cryptocurrency of Venezuela, the Petro. We deliver the Minister Seal Unuav updated information about our currency. So it's just, you know, them talking about trade and, Venezuela introducing them to the currency. And, you know, Venezuela is a, producer of oil. And so, and so is Russia too. So, I'm pretty sure they're, showing them, hey, this is how it could help us and stuff. But the main reason why Venezuela is coming up with a new currency, because their fiat currency was trash, is because they're under, sanctions from the U.S. government. So if this petrol works out, and now they actually are working on another currency backed by gold, because they have a lot of raw material, or not raw material, but a lot of commodities available to them in Venezuela. All right, so they have the oil and they also have gold. So they're going to come up with another currency, another cryptocurrency backed by gold. And they also started a new program educating their citizens on crypto, on how to mine crypto and how to use cryptocurrencies. So they're like full on adoption of cryptocurrency. All right, so again, they're getting from under the thumb of the U.S. government, and with all their sanctions, so now they'll be able to participate again in the world market, because they could probably purchase things and not have to worry about the U.S. government and their sanctions, right? So with that being said, Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, all right, so he's quoted as saying, colleagues and citizens of the country may ask, why do we need all this? Because he's talking about, in this article, having a blockchain and having a cryptocurrency, for Russia itself. And they say, he's saying we have oil, gas, coal, metals of all kind, and everything, but we need to further advance. That is what we need. So he's thinking ahead, and this is another quote from him. He said, the Stone Age has not ended due to a lack of stones, but because new technologies have appeared, and now new technologies appear in the world. So Putin again is thinking, thinking ahead, man. He's thinking, hey, we gotta adopt these cryptocurrencies, man. We can't be left behind in this space. Okay, we don't want other countries getting ahead of us and essentially making billions, trillions, not even billions, trillions of dollars, and we're left behind. All right, because it's more than just a peer-to-peer system. All right, it's the blockchain technology. I'm sorry, the blockchain technology, and basically the ledger of an open network of the blockchain. So Putin is, he's definitely trying to get ahead of the Americans, pretty much, right? And China, because last year China, they supposedly had banned crypto, but what happened was they came out and said that later on they're going to be banning miners, and they actually banned mining in their country. So we'll see how this plays out, man. With all these different countries and coming out, either starting their own cryptocurrency or allowing cryptocurrency to flourish within their borders. All right. Now, do I think they need to regulate it? Not necessarily, because it's supposed to be a free market, and I think the cryptocurrency or the crypto community kind of police themselves, and that's the way to go. We need to police ourselves, stop the big connects and the Devor coins, and all other like those fake ICOs from flourishing. So you guys, let me know what you think, man. On what's going on, and it wasn't too much of like bad news today, which is good. Plus the market's up. I didn't show you guys that. Let me hit that up real quick before I go. There we go. So plus the market's up, so everything's pretty much in the green today. And You know, I definitely think we are going to be sitting pretty well by the end of 2018, man, with the adoption of crypto to these with these different countries, and you know, huge investment firms investing in the exchanges and, you know, the cryptocurrency and the blockchain in general. All right, so yeah, last 24 hours, man, number green, pretty much. All right, so, you know, you guys, let's discuss this down in the bottom. And again, thank you for watching. And hit me up with that thumbs up, man. It'll help the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. And also hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. And thank you again to whomever or whoever had donated to me. I was able to get this new mic. Peace.